Chris, John for KaijuPup.com, and right now we're having a look at Rack and Ruin. I think there's a thing with apostrophes in this game. Like it's Rack and, but there's no apostrophe, it's actually Rack and Ruin. On the PS4, I think it's also out on PC. It's been a while coming, I think 3 years or so in development. From one of the guys who, an artist from Blizzard who did World of Warcraft and all of that big AAA kind of stuff. And this is his first indie game, and it's kind of weird. I'm going to talk to this lady here. See what he has to say. I thought the opening part was over. This is super early on, and I think we're going to be taught how to craft things here. Oh, it's just a shop. Okay. There you go. The rating's not much here, but let's see. I'm gonna see what I can get. You're dealing in souls here because the Souls game isn't out on PS4 yet. Dark Souls 2. Buy and sell shit in blood. I'm still waiting for my Bloodborne copy. Oh, I'm angry. Got Rotten Toad. Gangrenous and rotten. This horrid smelling toad leaves a rotten trail wherever it goes. Spiky bomb. There's a kind of. Let's see. I'll get one thing. I'll get the toad. Yes, one toad. Speaking of souls, there's a kind of a Soulsian nature to this, in that it doesn't explain itself too much. Very sort of opaque item descriptions here as you pick stuff up. Some things are obvious, like blockbuster bombs here, but some things are just mysterious, and it's like, hey, once you use these, you'll know what they are. It kind of lists as its inspiration Zelda and that kind of top-down stuff mixed with Binding of Isaac. I don't know whether there are random elements in here or not, but the point is it's sort of very top-downy and dungeon crawly. You're not sort of free aiming these things. One thing you have to, your attacks, one thing you have to get used to is holding down L2 to lock on, and then I'm getting humped here, so I'm gonna switch out my weapon for the distance fire attacks. So yeah, there's it is. I confirmed it. You can deal with shit from a distance this way. Much easier. And all the shit is gone. Yeah, so I can see that the sort of Binding of Isaac thing comes from nothing really being explained. Just, hey, you've got to kind of figure stuff out as you come across it. With the Zelda thing coming from the fact that it is more top-down and freewheeling as opposed to Binding of Isaac, which was kind of a little bit more grid-like. But again, like Binding of Isaac, the combat is a little bit strange and slightly off, in that, if you remember, in that game you could only shoot in cardinal directions, and that was a little bit off-putting and weird. And here you're not sort of aiming, so to speak, as much as targeting things with the left trigger buttons. I'm gonna kill that rabbit and pick up its blood. What was that? Drink this bloody brew to restore health. There you go. So you can kill rabbits to get health. Freedom, maybe so. So you have one sort of weapon any one time, and a support item, which is can be anything from bombs to these weird eyes, which I'm looking for an excuse to use. As I said, I don't know whether these are random all the time. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know whether these stages are random or not. they seem like they could be. So that's on that one. But yeah, it's very sort of opaque at this stage in the game. There's just been a little bit of story. The idea is that this dude that I'm playing as, you're not playing as a good guy, you're playing as an evil demon that wants to corrupt the entire world that he's running through in order to appease his dark, evil master. No, those things were explosive. You can do that. Rabbits. Very fast. This I set it out on PS4 on March the 31st and on PC. I want to say somewhere that I saw this was coming to iOS as well. Take me on the word. Quite possible. Those little jelly things. Oh, sometimes you just want to aim. They just walk. If you don't hold down the L2, you'll just shoot in the direction you're facing, which is in itself a little bit off-putting and weird. Okay, right. So that thing I was shooting before is a switch for that raised platform over there. So take this thing out and try again to. Okay, and right all the way up here, gonna make it? Nope, not gonna make it. And we'll do that. In fact, I think let's sort of hot swap that in. Oh, no, wait, that one. There we go. Yeah, what's annoying is I can use L1 and R1 to swap between these support items, but not to quickly swap between weapons. Holy shit! F you, rabbit. Jeez. Yeah, because it kind of seems that the combat is reasonably layered in that, you know, I'm not just gonna use the same melee weapon all the time. You need to switch between a couple. But it's a little bit annoying, but oh, what was it? What was that? That one. It's a little bit annoying. For instance, that this switch is only triggered by using your flame attack. There we go. No. Okay. Oh, it's accidentally tapped into the map, so this is home map, fairly sizable, rather large, reference to Zelda there, with a few different sections to go around it. And not seeing the right way. 65 for me to read. I lied. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have this thing, which I haven't used. This, if you hold down square, you can kind of make things in the immediate area levitate and whatnot. Which is possibly what it wants me to do, but at the same time, maybe not. I did come from here. There's something to do with that switchy thing. That has no bearing on this thing. Huh. tried before, didn't we? Let's just make it for TV. Run him. No, it's not a sausage. Oh. Okay. Spoke too soon on the quick switching buttons, so I can use the D-pad to do that for me. That's helpful. What's not helpful is that I have no clue what I'm doing. Go south. Oh, but then before the other side said that I lied. Okay, well now I'm here. Blew that thing up. But makes no odds. That one says I lied. I'm lost, game. What do you want me to do? He wants me to hit it with the sword. Hit. Nope. Hit this. What does the switch do? It's got to be somewhere, something pretty close. You'd have thought. You got quick travel to any place you've been before, but here comes the problem of doing stuff without preparing first. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Or do one of these, and then that leads to a few seconds to get to whatever door it opens. Oh, it is that door. Okay. So... Alright, hang on. That if I... Lock that down there and then run. Yay. What? Oh, come on. Two, one, yeah! See, the thing is, even if I get in there, though, I forget what I actually want. Okay. Run. Ah! I don't think that's relevant, surely. So, maybe I am doing one. I don't know. There's nothing down here. Clearly, I need to be going that way. Is there any other way in there? Ah, well, this is annoying. I was quite enjoying myself up to this point. Underground, hopelessly lost. Whoop! Shit, Cal. Well, I haven't been here before, evidently. Otherwise I'd have killed these things already. Whoop. I was going the wrong way all along. Okay, never mind. The go south, I lied. That was actually, I wasn't joking. Nope. Oh dear. Move up here. Hey, I did it. I got through a bit. Okay, hopefully my navigation will be better here. So there is kind of like this cool thing of you flipping between this corrupt demon world and the corruption that you have created in this demon world, and the sort of regular, pleasant, sunny land of happiness. Okay, usually those things need something being dropped in them. Now I see. Or do I? Maybe I can't get there yet. There you go. Charming! Delightful. And you'll piss poison into this well and kill everything. He seems so happy at doing evil things. So that's good. Hello. Off you go. You drink from the well, drink from it. Let's go in this house. It is kind of a what is it doing? A hero against me. I mean, it's kind of it's not. Oh, hey, you're playing as the demon bad guy type, but it's kind of got its nice own sense of character to it, which is cool. Stuff. I'm not too convinced on the look of it. It's kind of I don't know. It's this kind of sprite work always feels weird to me. I guess that it is sort of distinct from a 16-bit pixel art, which is such a cliche by this point. But yeah, I'm just not sure. They kind of Don't Starve had a similar look to it, like these almost cut out sprites on the backgrounds. They just don't really seem to gel very well for me. Blah 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 blah. Have a drink of water from the well. I bet by the end of this game I turn nice. There seems to be these kind of these switches here seem to be little things for me to come back to when I have certain abilities. So there's your Zelda-like nature again. Good thing. Let's Squish some vegetables, because I'm evil.
Where is she?
Oh, hang on. That went in without me looking at it properly. Amulet influence. A use may be found. I wonder if that amulet opens the gate further down. Let's find out. Nope. I wonder what that does. Poison gas. Okay, lovely. Yep, that, no, okay. Everyone's command. Kind of waiting for something to get going in here. That was him. Didn't get any bombs though. It was just there for... oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. I can't get any of his bombs. I'm blowing him up. What a waste. Go find that wizard and show it who's boss. What's that? Okay. I don't think we really need to know the family line of the mayor there. This way, I guess. Keep on hitting square and I want to be hitting X.
Hey!
Oh, I'm going to be in need of an apple, ain't it? Fighting things. Nope, that was totally dumb. I'm gonna Zelda. What the fuck? Zelda style also jump happening there, but it doesn't agree with bridges. For whatever reason. Okay, careful. 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 Okay, I think we're good.
I see you.
Yep. Seems pretty crazy to me. Okay. Let's beat this dragon up. No crap. These things here, this dude is protecting its little buddy dude things. It's there we go. Very charmingly grisly in terms of the blood that's going on here. Oh crap! It's a big thing. There's things I still can't get into. So there is kind of a lot of, or it seems this way that there's a lot of avenues for sort of character development and things like that. And already seeing lots of places so far that I'll no doubt be coming back to with more abilities and shit, and being able to open those doors. I wasn't able to before. I'm in trouble here. It's a lot of bother. Oh no. Oh dear. Wow, that's a long way back to be walked back to. That's ages back to be walked back to. Oh no. Can I go straight back up to where it was? It was around the corner. It was up here, wasn't it? I didn't seem to lose any items or anything like that. So that's nice. But, ooh, that could be a really big irritation. If you're constantly knocked back super far with every death. It does seem like you can quick travel, but only to places that you've completed first, and not even necessarily visited. That bridge was a pain before. Across here, no. Ah, it was that bridge that was a pain, wasn't it? Oh, this bridge. Jesus. Some bits not the smoothest. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's try this bit again. But presumably all the enemies that I killed before, yes, gonna respawn. So the trick here, I think, is to deal with shit from afar. There we go. Yeah, so the white ballsy things. Didn't notice before, didn't pick up on it before. These are the souls that I'm using as currency in the game. So just to make another Soulsian reference, but yeah, fair dues. It makes sense in this context. You're a demon, sort of reclaiming people's souls and then using them to buy shit with. Okay. Alright, let's move here before Did it. Yes, I do kind of like, what the red blobs that I'm collecting, like, if they're not blood? No, I don't know. I do like the combat is reasonably nuanced. You know, it's not just, I'm going to spam one weapon, but I'm switching between the two. I'm having to switch between the two quite a lot, which is cool. Let's jump up, but see what's going on. Aha! There's poison all over the place. Quite handy. We'll keep this in reserve in case I have to face a boss. These guys. Yeah, if I didn't know better, I'd guess that I want to get into that castle somehow. Anything else? Yes. Ooh, mysterious cave. Mysterious cave of mystery. Let's go in here before we go in the castle. Oop. Well, can't go in there for very far. There we go in the castle. Oh, this is totally Zelda, right? Well, yeah. Zelda plus Binding of Isaac. Very sort of wearing its inspirations on its sleeve there, but that's, you know, could take inspirations from plenty of okay, so let's take that. And holding down square and just being able to move that thing around. There. Yeah, obviously. There's a little splink there. It's hardly like the Zelda jingle, but do like to hear little audio trumpets of success when I do something clever. No, this reminds me of a game whose name I can't remember. You know, Hell Yeah. That platform puzzle game, Hell Yeah. On the PS3 that I quite enjoyed, but that was extremely divisive, as I recall. Lots of people hated Hell Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. No, the dude ran through the maze. No. Okay. Which way? Which way? Which way? This way. Yeah, I hope if I die, I don't have to start all the way back to that checkpoint before. That seems to be potentially a huge bugbear. so all the crates are like this, huh? No, I thought, yeah, okay. Switches. That's not in reference to. I'm going to test that hypothesis in a second. Like whether the checkpoints are still going to be fucked. There. Hurrah. Now we can get more presents. Here's fire trapped inside a precious stone. Cracking the stone. Rain down a meteor. Increase the power of Rat's fire attacks. Go down or do we go up? There's no dungeon maps or anything like that. Oh, okay. Totally should have gone down. Instead of going up. Oh, not sure I like that at all. Respawning enemies every time. Can't get through there either. Okay. Trouble here, boys. Okay. There we go. Sounds. I should have cooking. What does that do? Oh, okay. Let me teleport. Kind of like the experimentation that's going on. Hardly as you've got to be on your shit as the Souls game is, say, but it's nice to see something mysterious and figure out what it does on your own. It's pretty good, I think. Oh, I see. Right, so the blood drops can just give you a little bit of health right away. No. I'm getting humped over here. Well, no, I didn't see. Oh, okay. I see. These things around, but they seem to make any difference. Go grey up and going down. Every section of this map. I'm not sure I can toggle any more switches. Huh. Oh well, it seems like a decent enough place to stop, and I'll figure out what to do in due course, because I seem to be locked inside this room forever and ever. Figure out more shit. But yeah, this is Rack and Ruin is out on PS4 this week, and it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. A little bit not the most gorgeously presented thing in the world. I think that again that's a sort of specific people's taste thing. It just never jives. This kind of art style never jives with me personally. It's cool to have this Zelda-like experience where you're the bad guy. And there seems to be some really decent little puzzles and head teasers going on here as you go, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. There'll be more on Rack and Ruin in due course, including a full written review on kaijupop.com in the near future. In the meantime, Chris Trump, kaijupop.com. Thanks for watching.